Wheel of Fortune why fans call Ryan Seacrest desperate new. Wheel of Fortune host Ryan Seacrest has a monumental task ahead as he steps in to host one of the most iconic game shows of all time. Even though Seacrest is doing his best to get acclimated to his new situation, many are calling him desperate. Why? Wheel of Fortune. Ryan Seacrest is no slouch, even though many Wheel of Fortune fans are sure that no one can fill Pat Sajak's shoes since the legendary host rode off into the sunset. It's not like Ryan Seacrest is some average Joe off the street. He has made a name for himself, particularly over the last 2 decades, hosting American Idol. Along with that, he sat in as a co-host for some time with Kelly Ripa as well. So even though some viewers do not like the idea of Ryan taking over for Pat Sajak, he is as good a choice as any, and he is certainly more than qualified for the gig. Of course, that hasn't stopped some viewers from calling him all sorts of things, with many saying that he isn't a good fit for the role and more. Seacrest shared exclusive footage from his first day on set. While preparing to host the iconic game show, Ryan Seacrest recently shared an exclusive clip from his first day on the Wheel of Fortune set. In many ways, the new host was like a kid in a candy store. He got to tour the legendary set, which is now his new office, and there was plenty to see. While checking out his new space, Ryan Seacrest even got to spin the big wheel. Of course, the set looks completely different when there isn't filming on an episode in progress. However, many Wheel of Fortune fans appreciate this behind-the-scenes look, especially viewers who have been watching the show for decades. Wheel of Fortune. Some people think new host is desperate. Why? Ryan Seacrest has been putting in extra effort to get on the good side of Vanna White, as well as all of the new people he is going to be working with. While this can be a good thing, the insider called what he is doing desperate. The insider noted that Seacrest has done his homework, including keeping track of the birthdays of key players. The source noted that he is certainly doing his best to score brownie points with his new bosses. While the source called this a smart move on Ryan's part, they also went on to call it a little desperate. Everyone, including Ryan Seacrest, knows that he has some pretty big shoes to fill, at least for now. It looks like he is greasing all of the right palms and putting in all of the legwork with the right people behind the scenes in order to ensure he has a smooth transition into his new hosting role. For all the latest Wheel of Fortune news, come back again to TV Show's Ace for more.